Joining us now are Strategic Wealth Partners, the Chief Market Strategist, Shana Sissel, and America's Accountant, Dan Geltrude. Shana, sorry about that. First, I do want to get to Dan first, though. I want to get your reaction for what we have just saw. Now, as the market's closed, the last trades are sort of settling in now. We're looking at 904 points on the Dow going down. Just a crazy day for a day after the Thanksgiving holiday. I want to get your reaction to this, Dan.
My reaction is this. The market is clearly sending a signal that they don't like the potential of what this new variant of COVID could do. And I'll tell you why this is so dangerous. Based upon where we are right now economically, if we end up with a variant that really causes more shutdowns and more problems around the globe related to the supply chain, we are perfectly positioned for stagflation, meaning high inflation and high unemployment and a weak economic outlook. That, Edward, is the worst case scenario, and the market is concerned about it.
Yeah, boy, glad we went to you first. We saw that in the 70s. So, Shana, I want to follow you up. Should I be concerned then now today when I look at my investment portfolio?
Well, I always look at these as buying opportunities. The market goes up more than it goes down. And for me, if I'm a long-term investor, I'm going to look at the names that I think are really interesting, and I'm going to want to buy them at a discount. So this, to me, is exciting. This is a buying opportunity. And, the virus is going to virus. Viruses mutate. This is not something new, and this is something we should expect. The problem is that the global reaction to mutations is fearful and panicky, and you have nations going into lockdown, just based on a couple of cases that we still don't know enough about. So that is a bigger concern. And how long are we going to continue to do this? I mean, when do we just come to terms with the fact that a virus is going to mutate, it's a respiratory virus, and we have to live our lives accordingly, just like we do with other respiratory viruses?
Yeah, Shana, I appreciate that. I will get your name right. Neil wrote it down wrong for me. I think he did that on purpose, just because he did. But so I want to put this into perspective with Dan a little bit. So then, does this signal that maybe the stock market is not the place to put our money from here going forward?
Well, not necessarily. Listen, what I was laying out before, Edward, was worst case scenario, and it really goes to so much uncertainty. If interest rates are going to stay low, which the Fed seems committed to, at least right now, that means that certainly the stock market, and specifically in equities, is where people need to be, because in order to keep up with inflation, where are you going to be able to get those types of returns? You really have to be in the stock market. So I don't see this as a signal, obviously, to run away from the market.